my god, OKAMI is done, and OKAMI is unbelievable. I'm going to make this vlog pretty quick fire. I've got a lot to talk about, but OKAMI, first things first. If you haven't played it, play it. If you haven't checked it out, just look at a trailer or something, because it was one of the best games I've ever played in my life, and I don't say that lightly. Like, I grew to love it. I grew to love the characters, and come the end, really randomly, really weirdly, in like a third person open world JRPG, I was crying at the end. And it really like hit me on a deep emotional level, and I really like that. And it wasn't particularly through like it being something I can relate to so much. It was just like great storytelling and great character development. Okay, OKAMI, brilliant. Check it out, please. Just even if you just check out like the art style, just I dare you, look up a trailer, think about it, because it's an amazing game, and I'm going to be an advocate for it going forward, and hopefully, I can spread the word and get more people playing it, because it's a beautiful work of art, that's for sure, and a beautiful, beautiful video game. Okay, also, I have just had the most amazing gaming week I've had. Work's been crazy, but gaming's been great, and I met Talia online. She recorded a podcast with me, and when someone's just absolutely lovely, and then like but you haven't spoken to them yet, and then you do, and you're like, of course, you're just as unbelievably pleasant and lovely and amazing. And I can't wait for everybody to listen to our Final Fantasy VII, the original podcast, because it was so much fun to make. It was so much fun to talk to her, and it was just amazing to hear her stories about that game. And speaking of Final Fantasy, I've started Final Fantasy VII Remake, and oh my lord, I love it. But yes, beautiful art style, beautiful scenery, beautiful characters. Like, Cloud is fit, really fit. So is Jessie, good lord. She took me by surprise. But yeah, man, I'm about an hour in. I've just blown out the Mako reactor, so it's doing some interesting stuff story wise. Not going to spoil anything, but which is completely different to the original. But I'm just in love. I'm in love with the characters. I'm in love with the gameplay. Wow, gameplay hits. Gameplay seriously hits, and it's completely different. Completely different from any other from Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, brilliant graphics, playing on the PlayStation 4, and the music though. The music, dead. Like, all I've been doing is just walking around going like literally all night. Love it. And then moving on from that, you've got one through of the side quest that will be coming out Monday, which is me and Kaylee doing our top 5 games that we played in 2021. It may not be games that came out this year, but games that we've individually played, which is a great conversation. It will be out on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, for some reason these vlogs on Instagram are coming through really weird, and I'm like going out of sync with my audio, but I'm fine on YouTube. I don't know why that is. If you want to check out on YouTube, then feel free. It's Pix Podcast on YouTube, and you'll be able to see my mouth and my words move at the same moment. It'd be amazing. But yes, me and Kaylee talk about that, and we do an amazing Rye vs Ginger Nut and stuff in that, and of course that will be on YouTube, and that will be coming out Monday. Then the YouTube will be out the Sunday after, and then Talia's podcast will be out the Monday after that. Can't wait for everybody to listen to that. And it appears this weekend that me and Kaylee are going to be recording, I think, 3 podcasts. So I'm just like, yes, like back into the recording, back into it. I love it. I love talking about video games. I love talking about how video games make people feel. I love the fact that there's such beautiful, wonderful pieces of art that make people so emotional, and it's just so fucking amazing that we all get to play these things, and they're so fantastic. And this weekend, or next weekend, I'm not sure yet, but one of them, I'm going to be doing a Last of Us 2 podcast, hopefully with Age of Elves, and she's also going to join us for a Final Fantasy VII Remake podcast once I've finished that, which, by the looks of things, is not going to be very long. But here is me. I'm having a crazy week. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. Work is mental, and I can't wait for Final Fantasy 7 Remake stuffed weekend. Oh, and also just got off of an ESO session with Kaylee, which was fantastic as well. We've gone to a brand new area in Morrowind, and I'm loving it. I love ESO. I love being able to play it with Kaylee as well, because it's just, I'm in a relationship with someone who I play ESO online with, like Elder Scrolls Online. Somebody who slap me and wake me up because, I'm living in a dream. But yeah, this is me. You shall hear from me potentially again this week. We'll see if I can record another one of these. I'm not sure whether I will. Hopefully I will. Who knows? I don't know when I'm putting this one out either, but yes. If not, next week. I'm loving my life. Farewell.
Heed my call. Bolrith, I summon you!